You know what? That's not up to me. If Megan uses it, I'm sorry. I think it's good. We are going to talk about why it's important to breathe through your nose, so you have to pay attention. Sleep is so important for your health. We have Dr. Bennett here. He's from the TMJ and Sleep Therapy Center of Utah. It's in Orem. Glad you're here.
Thank you.
Tell me what you do at your practice.
Well, we help people sleep better. We work with sleep physicians, ear, nose, and throat specialists, and other health professionals to get people breathing better and sleeping better.
Okay, did you see the picture of Nisha? Did you see it earlier?
No, but I'd love to see.
She's on a plane, and her mouth is open, and she's sleeping, and there it is.
That's classic.
Sorry, Nish. It is. I love that she shared it. But you say that you need to be breathing through your nose and not your mouth. Why is that?
Yeah, and you notice how in her picture her mouth was open. It means her tongue is dropped. So if she was a growing child, her face would actually develop in an adverse way. You'd have a narrow upper and lower jaw, and you'd develop a more narrow airway, which, that's a problem when you're a child, because when you don't breathe well, you don't sleep well.
You don't sleep well. So what age can you teach your kids to breathe through their nose?
Well, you can get them as early as 2 years old, talking to moms about how you can develop the mouth in such a way that they can develop a better nasal airway. And even when they nurse, for example, nursing can help to develop the mouth. That's how part of the reason why we develop our face is that way, and including what we feed the child as well, what they chew on, etc., will help to develop the face.
Well, you were talking about how important that sleep and the right way to breathe is for your health in general.
Yeah, it is. If you don't breathe well through your nose, then your sleep will be fragmented throughout the night. You won't cycle in and out those important stages of sleep that are required to repair our bodies. We talked about not thinking well because of the foods we eat. Well, if we don't get enough cycles of deep delta wave sleep and in REM sleep, then we're not going to have neural function as good.
I like to do a lot of repairing when I'm sleeping. I love my sleep. You use certain products, and especially this one for kids, and you say it really works well.
It does. I really like the Xlear, Xlear spray. It has xylitol in it. And that's a 5-carbon sugar that bacteria just doesn't like, and they eat it, they die, so you don't have the inflammation in your nose without the side effects of, taking a lot of other nasal sprays that can give you.
I've also heard that the Xlear nasal spray it tastes yummy. It doesn't taste icky, and a lot of kids and a lot of adults won't use a nasal spray because it tastes gross. Yeah, and this one tastes good.
That's right. Xylitol is a sugar, so it does have a sweet taste to it. Yeah, so. Works really well with those kids.
When would you use that? I mean, if I have that at home, when would I want to use that product?
I would use it an hour or two before you go to bed.
Okay.
So that you're breathing really well through the night. You blow your nose, spray in, then blow it again, and then you go to bed, and you tend to breathe a lot more openly, and your mouth can close, unlike colleague.
And if you need help, then you can go to the TMJ and Sleep Therapy Center of Utah in Orem. You can call 801-691-0457, and we'll put all that information on our website too, tmjsleepcenter.com. Dr. Bennett, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Appreciate it. I should take a nap today just to do some more repairing.
Well, you should. Talking about sleep makes you drowsy.
It does. I'm gonna I go, good night. We're going to toss it over